Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about 7 diet mistakes I was making that was sabotaging my weight loss and keeping off my weight, and was also keeping me hungry. Let me get started. You guys know I'm not a medical professional or nutritionist. I'm going by my own personal experience, and I always say this: what works for me may not be a good fit for you, and that's okay. Let me get started with number 1. Now, this one I did growing up and into the 90s. I thought eating fat-free, you could eat as much as you want, and eating low-fat was the best way to go. First of all, it's not that there was anything wrong with eating low-fat, but the way I was doing it was keeping me more hungry, and I would overeat on fat-free type items, and that was not good, and it was sabotaging my weight loss and making me snack more. So that's number 1. Number 2, this is the biggest one, and I know some people that still do this today, and it works great for them. But for me, now the way I do things is much better, but eating mini meals. I used to eat anywhere from 6 to 8 times a day, and I would eat little mini meals. I was told that it would raise your metabolism, and it was really good to do that. Yes, I did lose weight because I did eat at a caloric deficit, but what would happen is I would eat, and then it wasn't enough to really sustain me. I'd still be a little bit hungry after every time I would eat because I would only eat a little teeny amount. And so every time after I ate, I would be thinking, when's my next mini meal? When's my next mini meal? And so all I thought about all day long was food. I'm not sure about you guys, but I do not want to do that. I want to sit down and have a good meal, go away from it satiated, and not think about food for several hours. So eating the mini meals, I could do it and it helped me lose weight, but it wasn't something sustainable for the rest of my life. Number 3, I thought I could eat unlimited fruits and vegetables. I do think fruits and vegetables are wonderful, and I do eat them. I eat mostly frozen vegetables, but I was basically eating too much fruit in my diet and unlimited amounts, like tons of watermelon, tons of cantaloupe. Not that there's nothing wrong with having some of that, but I wasn't portioning it out, and it was sabotaging my weight loss. It didn't make me gain, but I wasn't losing what I wanted to because I was eating such high carb. Number 4, I would weigh every single day. Not saying there's anything wrong with that either, but if I didn't lose or thought I had a great day where I ate lightly and then I didn't lose any weight, or I was up by 2 ounces, it was not effective. I probably weigh a couple times a month just to kind of check in 2-3 times a month, but I'm not obsessed with the scale right now, and I feel much more freedom from that. Number 5, I would follow the food pyramid, and basically I would incorporate whole grains into my diet. Not saying there's anything wrong with that either. For me, occasional whole grains, there's nothing wrong with, but having 6 or 7 servings of it like it calls for is not a good fit for me because it makes me more hungry, and I also bloat a little bit if I eat a lot of grains, and so it would make me have more cravings and eat more food, so that was definitely not a good fit. Number 6, I thought I could exercise away a bad diet, thought I could eat whatever I want as long as I work out really hard. I not only didn't lose weight, I actually gained weight because you cannot exercise away a bad diet from my experience. Last but not least, number 7, there were times that I would go on 1,000 to 1,200 calorie, quote, eating plan. Yes, I could do that for a short time, but it wasn't sustainable because I was always hungry. The bottom line here is, I understand in order to lose weight, you have to eat at a calorie deficit. But that being said, who wants to go all day having cravings and being hungry and be thinking about food all day? That is not a way to live, and I had to figure out what I could do instead of that. And as I lose more weight, I will tell you what I'm tweaking in my life to make that happen. Let me know if any of you are on a weight loss journey. What have you done in the past that didn't work, that you no longer do, and that you've learned a lesson from? I'd like to hear from you. Before signing off, I'm doing a shout out to a YouTuber that I just discovered not long ago. It's a minimalist channel, really sweet lady, love her videos. Her name is Erica Lucas. Let her know Money Mom sent you. She's all about minimalism, and you go on the journey with her. She does it one day at a time. She shows her all around her house, and it's really interesting videos. That's all I have to say today. I love you. This is Money Mom signing off. Bye-bye.